Hello and welcome to the Pipebomb Promo Challenge Season 2 finale. Normally we'd be joined by guests, but it's a little bit tricky at the moment because one of them is from the States. So trying to find the time to have them join us, probably not the easiest thing to do. So what we've done is we've got their promos pre-recorded and we will show them to you in a little while. We'll be watching them for the first time as well. So it's all something new. The rules are the same as usual. For the finale, they'll get scored out of 10, 5 points by me, 5 points by Lucas. Shall we get straight into this?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Rightio. Let's go with the first one then. Right, the first person up for the Pipebomb Promo Challenge is Chase Salazar from WrestleVlogs over in the States of Texas, as we've mentioned previously. So let's get straight into this.
So this is it. After being in quarantine for what seems like forever, being alone with my thoughts, having all of this pent-up energy, pent-up rage, if you will, I'm being told that I had to go up against Champagne Charlie by my boys on the other side of the pond. And, Charlie, I like you, brother. You like to drink. I'm from Texas. All we do is drink, man. But you made a simple mistake, brother. That's by calling me by my real name. Ooh, no mames. No mames, brother. Well, brother, you're going up against El Chazzo of the WrestleVlogs podcast, Chaz Casualty, the next rising star in Texas wrestling. Brother, you just signed your own death warrant, man. I don't know what it is, man, but I'm gonna whoop your ass like we do in Texas, brother. Consider this a grand declaration of war, because I am going to take whatever it takes to get this win. Me and my old pal here, man, we're gonna deliver it, brother. You may not like it, but prepare for what's gonna happen.
Oh, do I censor that? Or do you think the thumbtacks do a good enough job of censoring it?
I think the thumbtacks are the censor, really, there.
Oh, he brought it back after his second one.
Because he had to, didn't he?
He kind of did too. Like, there's no way you can top it without bringing it back after the first try. I'll let you go first for this one, seeing as Chase is Team Josh.
Okay. Look, I mean, I thought it was a solid promo. Like, I think it got better as it went on. I like the whole linking, the drinking with Texas and that. That's quite cool. He overly uses the word brother though, which is a pet peeve of mine. But look, solid promo. And we're in the final time. I mean, I think it can. I think let's go for a 4 and a quarter. So 4.25 for me.
Not bad, not bad. He did go over time by like 19 seconds, but to be fair, I'm not going to count the entire 19 seconds because some of it was just where he first started recording.
Yeah. So
let's call it more like 10 seconds over time. But other than that, I can't be stingy with that one. That was a good promo. Like, this is possibly the highest score I've ever given, even with going over time. I'm going to go with a 4.5.
So, what's the final score then?
So at the end of that, he's got a grand total of 8 3/4, one of the highest scorers we've ever had. Which I think that's pretty impressive. But obviously, we've still got one more promo to go before we can decide the winner. So let's get straight into Champagne Charlie.
Hey there, wrestling world. It's your boy Champagne Charlie here, and I've been told that my first ever opponent after this over is none other than Chase Salazar from the US of A. Well, Chase, I respect you, man, I really do, but I've been in isolation for 11 months now, and during that time I've built up a lot of tense frustration and anger during that time, so I'm sorry to say this in advance, but I have no choice but to give you a good whooping rate. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. I'm Champagne Charlie, and I bring the pain, and then I drink champagne, and I am the man that people pay to see, the one and only Champagne Charlie. So, bring your boots, bring your tights, bring your A game, mate. Bring it on, because I will do my best to get that win and take one more step up the ladder to where I need to be. Chase Salazar, bring it on, mate. Bring it on. Cheers, old chum.
Okay, well, he was closer to time than Chase was by 5 seconds.
Okay. Oh, it's neck and neck then for time.
It is.
No way.
Yeah, and he had props.
Yes, but well, Joe did at El Chazzo though. He had
Exactly, they both had
sensitive
props. And weirdly enough, they both mentioned whooping.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's very close for this one. So
You're scoring first.
Yeah, I'll score first. It's hard. Like, it's so difficult because it's so close. I'm gonna have to, because I think although Charlie's was close to time, there was a lot more kind of what's the word? Uncomfortability. Discomfort.
You explain it.
Yeah, he seemed a lot more uncomfortable about the whole thing than Chase did.
Chase is very cool. Yeah, he's got that kind of Texas slang to him, I guess, isn't it?
I also think because poor Champagne Charlie, he's used to Essex.
Yeah.
He's never had to deal with someone from Texas who could whip out a gun at any time, or a guy holding a thumbtack covered phallic object.
I don't know which is worse.
Yeah, I think that's worse than a gun, honestly. So on the basis of the fact that I felt like he was a little bit more uncomfortable than Chase was, or El Chazzo, sorry. I don't want to call him Chase because I'll get told off by him. I'm going to go with a 4 1/4.
Okay, so you're basically forcing me to try and go for a high score. So, you know what? Like, I really like that promo, but I've seen Champagne Charlie do better ones. There was some good lines in it. It did go to time, but it's like we can't say we're not the X Factor. We can't send a deadlock. So if I can go 4.5, like, we're not going to have the public vote and Dermot coming out. So
if only we had that budget.
So yeah, I'm gonna go 4.25. Sorry, Champagne Charlie. I didn't think it was just as strong as it could have been.
But can I just point out that was even closer than the last finale? If I'm correct, Champagne Charlie was also in that finale.
It was, yeah, it was.
So, unfortunately for Champagne Charlie, this is the second finale he's lost. But congratulations to Team Josh and Chase Salazar for winning the Pipebomb Promo Challenge Series 2 and our brand new trophies. Yeah, that's right. We splashed out this time and got physical rewards. Vinny Daniels should already have his in the post on the way to him. Part of me was hoping that Charlie would win because posting overseas is probably going to be a little bit difficult with the whole global bastard going on. So
I've got an idea that I'll tell you off air.
So we'll see how that's going to work. That's the end of that. Pipebomb Promo Challenge Series 2 has finished. Make sure to keep up with Series 3 and the Pipebomb Promo Challenge there. We currently have an episode out right now with Mitch Baxter looking at big men in wrestling. Also, another thing that comes out this Saturday is we have episode 2 looking at championship belts with Drake Winter.
That was a really good one.
Oh, that was really good. To be fair, all of season 3 is really good. Anyway, at the end of that, I've got to head off because I can now see the dog running wild and attacking my sister. But I will put some links in the description for other episodes, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.
All right.